situated on a line which makes some angle theta with respect to the dipole axis. Okay, given at the dipole axis equal to the ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಏನು potential simplify ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. So as we are supposed to derive the expression for electric potential due to dipole itself, consider points A and B where we are keeping two equal and opposite charges. Okay, point B ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ನ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ A ನಲ್ಲಿ I am keeping a negative charge. So plus Q and minus Q constitute nothing but an electric dipole. The distance between these two, we call it as dipole length, and you know that it is nothing but equal to 2a. Right, alva? Dipole length na distance between two, we take it as nothing but 2a. So join A and B. So we are having a line that joins nothing but the two charges of the electric dipole. On line ನಲ್ಲಿ midpoint of the dipole na O ಅಂತ mention ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ it makes out nothing but the midpoint of the dipole, or we call it as center of the dipole. Okay, now due to this electric dipole plus Q minus Q, I am supposed to derive the expression for electrostatic potential at point P. Confuse ಆಗಬೇಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ horizontal ಆಗಿ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ dipole ನ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ vertical ಆಗಿ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Okay, I am supposed to derive the expression for electrostatic potential at a point P. Last chapter ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, whenever you are supposed to discuss the electric dipole derivations or equations, always distances has to be measured from the midpoint of the dipole ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. Okay, always you should keep that in mind. So O na point P ಗೆ join ಮಾಡಿ, that distance between center of the dipole to the point B where I should find out the electric dipole come out to be nothing but R. Okay, R is the distance between point P and the midpoint of the electric dipole, that is O. Yesterday we have seen, if there are more than one number of charges that are present in a given system, how to find out electric dipole. For example, ಒಂದು ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, let me say 3 charges are there, Q1, Q2, Q3. Because of them, I am supposed to find out potential at some point P. So, if I say that potential at P due to first charge is V1, due to second V2, due to third it is V3, what will be the total potential?
Sum of all potential.
Sum of the individual potential V1 and V2 plus 1. ಅದೇ ತರ at point P, how many potentials will there be individually?
3, sir.
Okay, so in this system 3 charges are there.
Sorry.
ಎಷ್ಟು charges ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟು potential
B and A.
2 potentials will be there. Yeah. At point P, as it is surrounded by one positive charge and another negative charge, there will be having 2 potential. Potential at P due to positive charge, potential at P due to negative charge. Right, alva? So, if I say that is the potential at P due to the positive charge, P2 is the potential at P due to the negative charge, what will be the total potential at point P?
V1
How much will be the total potential? It is simply nothing but V1, V2. Right, alva? So it simply implies that I am supposed to find out how much is the potential at point P due to the first charge and due to the second charge. So where do potential find out ಮಾಡಿ addition ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, add ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, I'll get nothing but total required expression for the electrostatic potential at point P. Okay? Is this clear what we are doing? What we are supposed to proceed with?
Yes, sir.
Others, we are trying to find out electrostatic potential at a point due to electric dipole. Electric dipole ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎರಡು equal and opposite charges. So I'm having 2 lines which are joining point P and point B with respect to the point P. Okay, so I will consider the distance of positive charge from point B to be equal to R1. Distance of positive charge from point B, I will take it as R1. ಅದೇ ತರ distance of point B from the negative charge, I will take it as R2. Then this equation will become 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q by R1. Right? Potential at V due to the first charge. VP na R1 ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅದೇ ತರ what will be the potential due to negative charge?
1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R.
minus 1
Potential
by
at V
4
due to
pi
negative
epsilon
charge.
naught into
AP ನ ಏನಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ? What is AP in the diagram?
R2. R2.
What is AP in the diagram?
R2 radius 2.
Are you not able to see the image? Image ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ. B to P distance ನ
Sir,
R1 ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. R1 distance ಏನು ಅಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ?
R2.
Maybe I'm not able. What is the This is nothing but OB. Right, alva? For this angle theta in triangle BOC, adjacent is OC, hypotenuse is OB. So cos theta will become equal to OC divided by OB. Correct. What is AB? AB is nothing but dipole length 2A. So what will be OB?
A, sir.
It is half of that length A. So OA will also be equal to half of that length. Right, alva? So cos theta will become equal to OC divided by small a. From this, if I rearrange, OC will become equal to A into cos theta. Right, alva? OC will become equal to this length A into cos theta. Why did I simplify OC? OC kate ಈಗ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ like I just now I wrote R1 we approximated to PC. Correct? R1 we approximated to PC. It implies that OP is nothing but equal to OC plus PC. Correct diagram alle? OP length is it not OC plus CP?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in the diagram, for me, the required PC will be equal to OP minus OC. Correct. What is this? What is OP in the diagram?
R.
What is OC?
A cos theta.
We got it as A cos theta. So therefore, what we are getting is, you can see R1 I am able to write in terms of R. So R1 has become equal to R minus A cos theta. Right, ಅಲ್ಲ ಇವಾಗ ತಾನೇ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅಫ್ಕೋರ್ಸ್ R1 R2 ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಇನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ಒಂದು ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್. ಬಟ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಸರಿ ಮಿಡಲ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಡೈಪೋಲ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಜನರಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮೇ ಬಿ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. So that's why we are trying to replace in these equations R1 R2 with that of R. Okay, is this clear? How did I get R1?
Yes, sir.
To get the required length OC, I defined cos theta. So OC became A cos theta. Now R1 is nothing but like OP minus OC. R1 that is C is nothing but OP minus OC. So after substituting for OC, I got R1 minus A cos theta. Okay. Now similarly, in order to replace R2 in terms of R, just OP backwards. OP line ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ backward extend ಮಾಡಿ A ಇಂದ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು perpendicular ನ draw ಮಾಡಿ. Okay na? Just like I draw a perpendicular from B onto OP, ಅದೇ ತರ A ಇಂದನು OP ಮೇಲೆ perpendicular draw ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ OP ನ backward extend ಮಾಡಿ. Let me say from the perpendicular from A meets OP at some point like D. Okay, at point D, the perpendicular from A is meeting the line OP. These two angles are same. So angle AOD will also come out to be equal to theta. Right, alva? Now see the diagram carefully. Can I take R2 AP length to be approximately equal to DP? R2 can it be
Yes, sir.
approximately taken to DP? Correct, alva? So R1 is nothing but equal to approximately DP. What is DP? DP is nothing but OD plus OP ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Correct? Length DP can be taken as OD plus OP. Right? This one?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
ಇವಾಗ OP ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು. What is OP? It is nothing but R. Sorry, this one is R2. OP is nothing but R. OD find out ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ consider the right angle triangle ADO. In the right angle triangle ADO, again I need to find out OD length. OD length find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ and as it is like adjacent side of that angle theta, again define cos theta only. So in the right angle triangle ADO, what will be cos theta? Adjacent by hypotenuse OD by OA ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Correct? Cos theta will I get OD by OA?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So again, what is OA? It is nothing but A, small a. Therefore, the required length for here R2, OD will become equal to A into cos theta. So ನನಗೆ ಈ ಲೆಂತ್ OC ನು A cos theta ನೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, AD ಲೆಂತ್ ನು A cos theta ನೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, so ಅದನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. So I will be getting R2 is equal to R plus A cos theta. Correct. R2 is equal to R plus A cos theta. Okay. R1 we got R minus A cos theta. R2 we are getting it as R plus A cos theta. You can see I have substituted R1, R2 in terms of R only. So now I'll be able to analyze the expression for potential at P in terms of like single unknown distance only, which is nothing but R. Okay. Now put these two in equation 2 and equation 3. R1 na equation 2 ನಲ್ಲಿ substitute ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ what I will get? P1 is equal to 1 by 4 by epsilon naught into Q divided by what?
Minus cos.
R minus A cos theta ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಅದೇ ತರ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ 3 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? P2 is equal to minus of 1 by 4 by epsilon naught into Q divided by R plus A cos theta ಆಯ್ತು. Correct. So these two are what? These two are the potential at point B due to positive charge and due to negative charge respectively. Put this in equation 1 now. Equation 1 ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕು? ನನಗೆ total potential point P ನಲ್ಲಿ find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ I am supposed to make use of equation 1 that I have written already. So equation 1 will become P1 ಏನಿದೆ 1 by 4 by epsilon naught into Q divided by R minus A theta. Okay, minus ಇದೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಮೈನಸ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. 1 by 4 by epsilon naught into Q divided by R plus A cos theta. Okay, in order to further simplify, is there any term which can be taken as a common factor?
1 by epsilon naught.
1 by 4 pi
Q also. Yeah, 1 by 4 by epsilon naught as well as Q, both are common. So Q divided by 4 by epsilon naught na common ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ what I am left out with is R minus A cos theta minus of 1 by R plus A cos theta. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
ಇವಾಗ LCM ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. Take LCM and simplify. So potential will become equal to Q divided by 4 by epsilon naught R plus A cos theta minus of R minus A cos theta ಆಯ್ತು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಮೈನಸ್ ಆಫ್ R minus a cos theta. Whole thing divided by r minus a cos theta into r plus a cos theta. ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? ಮೈನಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಜೊತೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ r will get cancel.
Plus r minus
plus r minus r cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. What about a cos theta?
plus cos plus a cos theta.
ಎರಡು ಅಡಿಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? a cos theta plus a cos theta ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದೆರಡು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 2a cos theta ಉಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ a plus b into a minus b. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ a plus b into a minus b. So a square minus b square formula use ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ what will be the denominator term that I will get here?
r square plus a cos theta square.
r square minus ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ? a plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. So r square minus a square cos theta ಬಂತು. ಓಕೆ, ಇದನ್ನ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ರಿಅರೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೊ 3 is equal to 1 by 4 epsilon naught divided by r square minus a square cos theta divided by q ನ ನಾನು ಡೈಪೋಲ್ ಮೊಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಂದ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ the expression for potential at point P will become V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into P divided by R square minus A square into cos theta whole thing multiplied by cos theta. Right, ಎರಡು ಒಂದೇ equation ನ 2aq ನ ನಾನು P ಅಂತ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. So this is it was looking for half of the dipole length. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎರಡು ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಏನು ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅದರ ಹಾಫ್ ಲೆಂತ್ ನ a ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. theta ಅಂದ್ರೆ it is nothing but angle made by line joining the point P with respect to the dipole axis. Okay, just assume ಇಷ್ಟು ಮೇಬಿ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ನೊಂಚೂರು ಈಸಿ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. I will say that r is very point P ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಮೆಷರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಲೆಂತ್ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ತುಂಬಾ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ರೆ then very very greater than a, then it is denominator second term ನ ನೆಗ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಲ್ವಾ? ಅವಾಗ if r is very very greater than a,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
so a square cos square theta cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ theta ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So potential due to the dipole will become 1 by 4 into P divided by R square into cos theta. This is the actual expression for potential, assuming that R is very much greater than A. Okay, so it's ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ lengthy ಇದೆ. Definitely it is lengthy, but as I will be telling many times, ಕೆಲವು ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ನೀವು ಸ್ಕಿಪ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಅದನ್ನ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಫರ್ ತರ ಬರ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೀವು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. OC ಮತ್ತೆ OD ಲೆಂತ್ ನಾನು ಏನು ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅದನ್ನ ರಫ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದು ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದನ್ನ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಇಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವಿ ನೋ ದಟ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ a cos theta ಆ ತರ ನಾನು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಓಕೆನಾ? ತುಂಬಾ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಎರಡು ಡೆರಿವೇಶನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ. ಪೊಟೆನ್ಶಿಯಲ್ ಅಟ್ ಎ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಡ್ಯೂ ಟು ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್, ಪೊಟೆನ್ಶಿಯಲ್ ಅಟ್ ಎ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಡ್ಯೂ ಟು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಡೈಪೋಲ್. ಎರಡರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಒನ್ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಈ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಬಿಗಿನಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡೈಪೋಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ತರ ಜನರಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಏನಿತ್ತು ಅದರಿಂದ ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಪೊಟೆನ್ಶಿಯಲ್ ಆನ್ ಡೈಪೋಲ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್ ಆನ್ ಈಕ್ವಟೋರಿಯಲ್ ಲೈನ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಓಕೆನಾ? ನೋಡಿ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳಿ. Up to equation 3, we are trying to find out potential due to a positive charge and a negative charge, which constitute nothing but electric dipole. So, individual potential at point P, V1, V2 are there. Total potential will become V1 plus V2. But due to individual charges equation ಬರುತ್ತೆ, I will get this, which is based on the previous discussion we have done. Potential due to point charge. So due to positive charge, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by Bp ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Due to negative charge, minus of 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q divided by AP. Vp is R1, AP is R2. So I'll get equation 2 and 3. I'm trying to substitute R1 and R2 in terms of one unknown distance, that is R. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕಲ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ R1 R2 ನ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಎರಡು ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ಸ್ ನ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. P ಇಂದ OP ಗೆ, A ಇಂದ OP ಗೆ. ಸೊ ಅದೆರಡು ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ಸ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್. ಸೊ ಅದೆರಡು ರೈಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ R1 PC will come out to be equal to OP minus OC. R2 DP will come out to be OD plus OP. So that right angle triangle ಇಂದ OC ಮತ್ತೆ OD ನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾವು R1 R2 ಗೆ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. They will come out to be R minus A cos theta, R plus A cos theta. ಈ R1 R2 ನ ಇವೆರಡು ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, because I wanted to put R1 in terms of R, R2 in terms of R. ಇದೆರಡು ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ 2, 3 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ V1 V2 ನ್ಯೂ ಫಾರ್ಮ್. ಇದೆರಡನ್ನ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ 1 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿ ವಿಚ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಪೊಟೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಅಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ P. ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಾಮನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡು LCM ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. LCM ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. A cos theta ಆಡ್ ಆಗಿ 2A cos theta ಬಂತು. Denominator it is of the form A minus B into A plus B. So after using that formula, I will get R square minus A square cos theta. 2AQ is nothing but dipole moment. Hence, potential at a point due to electric dipole will become 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into P divided by R square minus A square cos square theta multiplied by cos theta. If I assume that R to be very much greater than A, then this A square cos square theta will get neglected. I'll get potential as 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into P by R square into cos theta. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲೆಂತಿ ಇದೆ ನೋಟ್ಸ್, ಎನಿಗೋ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಆರ್ ಸೆಂಡ್. ಒನ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್, ನಾನು ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಈ ತರ ಕಳ್ಸಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಈ ತರ ಬರ್ದಿರೋದು ಕಳ್ಸಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಚೆಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್. The method that I have printed type, it is in accordance with NCERT method. ಇದು NCERT ಮೆಥಡ್. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈಕ್ ಲಾ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಬೈನಾಮಿಯಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪಾನ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ಸ್ತು. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಲ್ಟರ್ನೇಟ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಆಲ್ಟರ್ನೇಟ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಐ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಅಲಾಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸೈಡ್. ಸೊ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಈ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬರ್ದು ಕಳ್ಸಿದೀನಿ. ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ the thing that I wrote on this sheet now during the class, I'll be forwarding the same also. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಇದನ್ನೇ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಮೇ ಬಿ NCERT ಏನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಇದೆ ಅದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ